Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, teaching is true of the folk on the earth and true in city, man. So this is a quick lesson. Basically just going to AE, we know your faith. Faith. Salakia, we know your faith. And your faith is coming pretty soon, man. Hey, so keep doing what you're doing. Be the perfect double. Keep fulfilling prophecies, man. Because Yahweh Shema Shai got your number. Hey, we know that you're going down, E. We know these prophecies shall surely come to pass. We know that you're going to come down with, matter of fact, let's start with that, man. We know you're about to come down with great wrath. But guess what? At the end of all these things, hey, we still know your faith. Your faith, Salakia. I keep saying faith, but we know your faith. And your faith is you being destroyed, man. And you're going to be under the rulership of the Israelites, man. We're going to whoop your ass for 1,000 years and destroy you, man. So this Revelation 12, verse 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heaven, and ye that dwell in them. Woe unto the inhabitants of the earth and the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he know that he have but a short time, and that's your faith. We know, and you know that you have a short time. So go on ahead, come down with this great wrath. Go on ahead, try to set up this mark of the beast. Go on ahead, bring this crisis. Because at the end, all be all, man, you is going to slavery, man. E. And when I say E, I'm talking about all you Edomites, man. Esau. Mr. E. Yes. Talking about you, sir. This Job, because the Lord said in Job, right? He appoint bounds that you cannot pass. Let's get that real quick. I believe that Job 14 or 15. Right. This Job 14 and 5. It's saying, seeing his days are determined, the number of his months are with thee, and that's what we're approaching. Your time is surely is coming. Your rulership is over. It's over, man. We starting to see the transition of a kingdom right before our eyes. It said, though have appointed his bounds that he cannot pass, and that's what the Most High said, man. The Lord have a certain time that you being into rulership that you cannot pass. You're not going to rule forever, Esau. The kingdom of heaven is for Yahweh Shai to rule forever, man. But your kingdom is going down, which we see, and first and foremost, hey, you going into slavery, man. That is your fate. To go into slavery, hardship slavery, man. This Job 20 and 5. That the trumpet of the wicked is short. Your rulership is over. It's precept upon precept, man. And the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. So these things that that we going through is just for a moment. Your rulership, it felt for a long time, but it's just been a moment to the Most High, man. And guess what? When we get a hold of you, it's gonna feel like it's forever, man. And you're gonna be destroyed. Verse 6. Though his excellence mount up into heaven and his head reach into the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung, like his own shit. They which has seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream and shall not be found, yet he shall be chased away as a vision of the night, man. And that's what it is. It's not going to be no more E after your 100 years of slavery. 1,000 years of slavery, man. So go ahead, try to implement this chip, which we know, hey, and the Lord got your number with that too. This Job 5, verse 12, it said he disappointed the devices of the crafty so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise, man. So, right, we know that you're going to do these certain things. Set up these martial law, these FEMA camps, man. We know that you're about to come down and war on the Israelites. It's nothing new. You did it in Rome. You did it in Greece. Shit, you did it in the beginning, Cain and Abel. Shit, you did it with Jacob and Esau. In the beginning of the world. How much more now? We know the spirit that's in you, man. It's not right. And pretty soon, you're going to see the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You're going to see the power of Yahweh Shemel Shai, which you don't believe in, but the Lord is going to disappoint all these things that you have. Right before you feel your belly, you think you about to eat, you're like, I got it, I'm ruling forever. Set up this mark of the beast, and that's when Yahweh Shai is going to come back. That's when all these things that the Lord said is going to happen, and we're going to put you in chains, man. Let's get that. Let's get Psalms real quick, man. Because it's just not E. All you heathens going into slavery, man. This the fate of the heathens, man. This Psalms 2, verse 8. Ask of me, and I shall give thee the heathens for their inheritance, and the othermost part of the earth for their possession. They shall break them with a rod of iron, and they shall dash them in pieces like a potter's vessel, man. And that's what we're gonna do. When the Lord give us them powers, man, we's gonna round you heathens up and put you in slavery, man. And that's the future, especially of E and all you other nations, man. This Revelations 2, verse 25. But that which yet have already, but that which you have already hold fast till I come. Meaning what? This truth. And he that overcome and keeping my work unto the end, to him will I give power over the nation. So the Lord is going to give us power to put you people and you heathens into slavery, man. That's the faith of E and all you other heathens, right? It said, and he shall rule them with a rod of iron. As vessel of potter shall they be broken and shivered, even as I receive of my Father, man. So when the Lord come back, Yahweh Shai, and we get them powers, and the Lord put in our spirit to do these things, man, it's no more, E. It's no more you heathens, man. We're gonna fulfill the word of Yahweh Shemel Shai. And that's the faith. The fate of the E and the Edomites. And that's the faith of the saints. Matter of fact, let's get that, because I keep saying faith. Man, it must be the Lord wanted me to bring the scripture out. We can end it with this. This Revelations 13, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. So who led the Israelites into captivity? All you other nations, especially the Edomites, man. It say, he that kill it with the sword must be killed with the sword. So guess what? The ones that kill and rob and killed our kids with alligator, fed our kids to alligators and tortured us, hung us. All these things shall fall back upon your own head. And that's the faith of the saints. It said right here. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints, man. That's what we waiting for. And that's if the future and the fate of E and all you heathens, man. So Esau, your kingdom is falling. It's over with, man. And the Quan Yasharala, the rise of the Israelites, man. He Prince of Power, man. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Wakagadash, double honor to the apostle and great millstone teachers, and salutations to the Akim teaching the truth of the folk on earth, and true and serious, excuse me. But next time, I want to say, Shalom and a ball.